a new home for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. My way. Cause I found my way. My way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way.
Good morning. As you can probably tell, I have come away for the night. So I've come to Castle Roy. That is Murdo and that's his friend Buster. And they live here. So apparently Murdo is very friendly and sometimes he comes over to say hi, but he's currently having a kip. So yeah, me and the dogs have come here. It's a little donation box just over there. Donation for stopping in the car park overnight. So yeah, we're going to have a little mooch around Castle Roy. I don't think there's many walks to do around here, but we just wanted to get outside for a little bit, give the van a little bit of a run. So like half an hour down the road. Pretty roads as you've just seen. Are you okay there, Daisy? She's looking at the cow. Yeah, looking at Murdo. Yeah. So hopefully I can get the drone up once it's quietened down a little bit. It's a beautiful day today. I just needed to do something a bit different, I think. The van has more issues, so my handbrake is not holding me at all. I've got to park in gear. It's not even that much of a slope here and I was rolling backwards, so that needs looking at, especially up here in the hills. Yeah, it's just problems with having an old van, I guess. So I'm gonna have something to eat and go for a little mooch around the ruins. It's just the ruins of a castle. See if Murdo will come over and say hi. I did have massive anxiety issues about coming away today and I don't know why. Just my anxiety did not want to let me come out and I forced myself to come out. I'm glad I did because it's a beautiful drive down here and yeah, it's stunning. Just look through the window if you can see. There's a pony over there, all the mountains in the distance. Beautiful little place, and we passed the way to go to Loch Garten on the way here, so I'm going to nip there on the way back I think tomorrow if the weather's still good, and maybe go for a dip because I have been told it's a really nice loch to swim in. So I brought my swimming kit with me. Again, not brought my neoprene costume because it's a faff to get on and off in the van, so I've just brought my normal cozies. So hopefully it's a little bit warmer than Loch Morlick. We'll see. We'll see what the weather's doing tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice for the next couple of days. Supposed to be getting up to like 18 degrees by Thursday. Fingers crossed. We're in for some better weather for a change. There is a road just there, but it's just mostly single track lanes to get down here. You can come down the bigger road and come around, but I just came down the scenic route because I've only got a little van, so it doesn't really matter. So these two are not happy. You do not like going away, do you? Are you not happy? No, not happy babies. So yeah, I'm gonna have myself some dinner and made myself a wrap, and I've just brought myself sketty sausages for my tea, and then I've also got something to show you. So I had a lovely beautiful visit of my gorgeous friends Liam and Dee from the Wandering Wheelies, and they brought me some presents, bless them. So I'll show you what I've got. So this is my bag of goodies. I've got crisps, I've got a beautiful Yankee candle, shortcake biscuits, sweeties. I always love a few sweeties. More sweeties. Caramel nibbles. Ooh, damn, I love them biscuits. What's that? Nutty praline crisp. I've never had that. That'd be nice to try. Some, what are they? Fairy cakes. Some popcorn. So tonight's snacking is sponsored by Liam and Dee from the Wandering Wheelies. It was such a good night. Thank you both for dropping in to see me, and I had a really lovely time with you both. Good luck on the rest of your northern adventures, and I'll see you again soon, hopefully. And thanks so much for the presents, it's so kind. I've had my dinner and I've come out. So I've come up walking up, this is accessible parking up here, so I'm going to have a look up here and have a look at the back of Castleroy, and I'm going to go in and have a mooch and see if it's a bit too windy up there for the drone. I've got it with me, but we'll see. It's a lovely day, it's up to 17 degrees today, but as you know, I am not the most experienced drone flyer and it is a bit breezy, so we'll see. It looks cool, really nice scenery, look at it. Gladys is just down there. Not that many people here, it's very quiet. So you can pay, either put money in the donation box or there is a QR code. So I'm going to QR code it in a bit because I'm going to stop the night, I think. Even if I am the only van, probably again. And this is where you come up for accessible parking, so obviously you'll be able to get easier access into the ruins. Oh, look at all the wildflowers. Pretty. I love wildflowers, they're so pretty. You don't see them very often. That's lovely. So the wildflower meadow is a charity, local charity based in Nethybridge, working with the landowners and farm owners to benefit wildlife. How lovely is that? Well, this is your panoramic picnic point, and it shows all the mountains up there. So you've got Meelbuckle, Cairngorm, Dunmcdivie. Cool that. Okay, Galaki is in that direction. It's beautiful up here. I am going to maybe try and fly the drone. I'll see if it lets me take it off. It's still quite windy. That is a no from little droney. It was struggling like just this high, so we'll wait for the wind to drop and try again maybe later. See how it goes. It's pretty windy today. Oh yeah, Murdo's just had a 10th birthday party. He was on Facebook. So he's 10 now. Let's go and see if he's moved any. So there is Murdo's behind. You can kind of see how big he is. He's a big lad. And there's his friend Buster. it's a bit windy out there. I'm going to have a look at the weather forecast and see if it's going to die down at all later, because I took the drone off from the picnic table and it was just not happy. So I wasn't happy flying it in, that's why I brought it back down. Short flight. I want to be on YouTube. Hi. He's so beautiful.
What's his name?
Murdo. His friend's called Buster the sheep. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, it's got the scratches. So this is Murdo. He is the friendly Highland coo who lives at Castle Roy. Look at the size of his horns, they're huge. He is friendly, he's very sweet. You just have to watch them horns. You got an itchy head. Oh, he's got an itchy head. He's very sweet. I think he's got an itchy face. You beautiful boy. He's so handsome. Look how big he is though, he's huge. He's a very big coo. So we'll leave Murdo to eat some grass and I'm just going to go sit with the dogs for a bit. I just saw that he come over here, so I thought I'd come and say hi to him. He's lovely. I don't know where Buster is, he's disappeared. Still very windy, no chance of getting the drone up. I've just been over and paid my donation, so I put £10 on via the QR code because I haven't got any cash to put in the box, so I've done that. So now I'm here for the night. And there's another motorhome next to me, and I don't know where the French people in that van are staying. There seems to be 3 of them, a bike in the back and a tiny little bench. I don't know where they're going to sleep, but they've pulled up and gone, oh yeah, they brought the bike out, so it looks like they might be stopping. Don't know where they're going to keep. So I'm here for the night. I might make myself some tea in a minute. Well, not make myself some tea, whack some spaghetti and sausages in a pan and eat it. And yeah, just have a peaceful night and read my Kindle, I think, maybe. Well, I know I said I wondered where they were going to sleep, but they're actually putting a tent up. I don't think you're supposed to do that. How random. Presuming one of them sleeping in the van and 2 of them are sleeping in the tent. I'm just warming up with tea. I actually brought some tea with me this time, instead of just snacks. The last time I came away I just ate crisps and biscuits, which is no good. And I didn't have the best of nights at Ruthven. So hopefully there are a couple of other vans here, so I'll feel a bit more safe. And my anxiety's died down a lot because I've just had a chilled afternoon and not done a lot. So I'm going to aim to get up relatively early tomorrow, take the drone out because the wind's supposed to drop quite significantly in the morning, and then head down to Loch Garten and have a little mooch around there. The dogs have been for a little walk and had a look at Murdo, and yeah, I've been to meet Murdo. And they didn't even bark at him, which is weird. Buster's not been over. He went over to see a lady before I was watching out the window. So I'm probably going to leave you here, have my tea, get my pyjamas on and sit in bed and read my Kindle. So I'll pick you back up in the morning. Good morning. It's 7:30 and I'm up. It was a very peaceful night here. I slept quite well actually. I went to bed at 10. Doug's in 1. I don't know what he's doing. So I'm going to get dressed and take the dogs out and then try and get the drone up, I think. It's quite warm, the sun's coming out, and that's what warmed me up. You can see Murdo is asleep in the field. Oh well, another day. Let's get it started.
Don't be a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some romance. Don't cover your eyes. Willow trees know you better than anyone else. It's time you let your guard down for someone like me. I'd say I'm settled and pretty calm. I don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you.
Okay, I've moved location. I've come to Loch Garten, which is this. Well, the nature reserve is just behind me. They're just opening up, so I'm going to go and have a look in the bird centre. I think they've got cameras on the ospreys and things, so I'm going to go and have a quick look in there, wait for them to set up. It's pretty breezy still. I managed to get the drone up a little bit at Castle Roy. But yeah, I think it's free to park here. I can't find anywhere to pay. And I think you can overnight. I'm going to ask the guys in the centre. This is where we are. So let's go and have a look inside and see if we can see any of the birds and the cameras. Okay, so that's me all paid to get into the RSPB place. It's £5 for an adult, £2.50 for a child. And they've got the Osprey Centre up here where they do talks and everything about the birds. They've got live cameras on the birds. I've just been chatting to a really nice guy in there. I've actually signed up to donate to the RSPB monthly because they're doing massive conservations in the area here. And the more people that they get to donate to them and have as members, the better chances there are of appealing to the government, apparently. But it's a beautiful place, Loch Garten. It's massive, the Abernathy Nature Reserve. So you might have remembered from a while ago when I walked a little bit up the Rivone Pass. It starts there. It's a huge, massive area of land, and apparently it used to meet Glenmore, so the forest would meet at Overmeela Buchel. So they're trying to do that again by introducing the trees. This is one of the parts of the trail, is one of the most ancient parts of the Caledonian pine forest. So they're trying to preserve all that as well as introduce all the trees back in the areas that they've gone. And all the wild species like the wild cats and the beavers, and so yeah, it's a really good thing to donate to, especially if you like nature like I do. And I feel like I should probably give back a little bit, considering how much it's helped me being up here doing all these walks and seeing all the nature. And apparently Loch Garten, so it is muddy because it's very peaty, you come out a little bit muddy. I was just talking to the guy, they've been up to 18 degrees this year. I think the most we've got is 14, 15 at Loch Morlick, and it's now gone back down to like 12. So yeah, it's a lot warmer in a lot of the lochs other than Loch Morlick. That's why I'm cold when I go swimming. I don't know, I might go for a swim, I might not. I'm not feeling the best at the minute. You might be able to hear it, I'm a little bit snuffly. So maybe going for a swim isn't the best idea. I'll go and have a look at the birds and the cameras and then decide from there what I'm going to do. Because I've got a massive bag of washing back at site that I need to do. I just kind of packed up and left early yesterday. So I think the plan is just go for a little mooch around here, and then I'm going to head to Aviemore. I need to put some diesel in. I need to pick up some bits from Aldi that I forgot to order with my shopping. And then I'm going to go back to site and get some chores done. Because as much as I don't want to go and do them, I need to. I am feeling a little bit pants, so probably best to not go for a swim and make myself feel worse. It's beautiful here though, I'll definitely be coming back. You can overnight in the car park. The guy told me there's no more than 5 vans allowed on site. Obviously no facilities, but yeah, what a lovely place to wake up to. There was a few vans when I got here at about 9 o'clock. So I'm going to head back to my little dogs, get in the van and get on the road again, I think.
The sweetest red cheese I'd ever seen. You stand beside me in every dream. Angel God. someone like me, I'd say I'm settled and I'm pretty cold. I don't storm in the storm. If not me, then someone like me that knows what to do and how to take care of you. But most of all, that deserves you. It's most of all that deserves you.
Yeah, the more I'm walking, the worse I'm feeling. I've got a banging headache, a sore throat, and this eye's really sore. I hope I'm not coming down with something. It's too busy for me to come down with something. I'm back at work tomorrow. Yeah, Friday. I think I'm on an 11:8 and then a 1:10 and a 1:10. So I can have a couple of lie-ins, see how I go. Don't want to be poorly. I hate being poorly. You know, part of it might be my anxiety because I'm still having a massive uphill battle with this at the minute. I slept really well, peaceful night's sleep, but I woke up and I've got that anxious feeling in my chest and it just won't seem to go away, and I don't know why I've got it. I don't know. I need to do something to get rid of it. It's doing my head in. I'm doing my own head in. Where does it come from? Why does it start? I don't understand it. I don't remember having it before. It's very strange. You know, I'm like anxious to get back to the dogs and make sure they're alright, even though I know I left the windows down and the parked under the trees and they're cool and they're okay. It's not that hot because I'm still wearing a jumper, but my brain's doing weird things. Sometimes I wish it wasn't me, you know. This is Loch Garten. Oh, look how dark the water is. Apparently there's like peat underneath it. It's supposed to be very, very good for your skin. I don't know, it still feels quite cold to me. I've had a lot of rain, I've cooled the water down quite a lot. I'm not risking going in my normal cosy, especially when I'm not feeling that well to start with. Hey babies! Go see, they're fine. Doug's not happy because he knows we're on the move. Okay, sorry, I found absolutely naff all because I've just been doing my washing and I've been watching Fallout because I ordered myself, I don't know if you can see it just behind me on the floor, a Starlink. So I'm doing the 30-day trial, and obviously if it's not as good as they say it is, you can send it back and get all of your money back. So that's what I'm doing. I just got sick of not being able to upload videos and watch anything on the Fire Stick because, yeah, got tired of it, so I'm giving it a try. I know it's expensive, but the internet here is dire. So we'll see how. I've not uploaded a video off it yet. I have watched a load of Fallout today though, and it's been quite good. Not that many glitches, so I want to say a quick thank you to a couple of people for super thanks. Just hold on one sec. So I've got John D9331. Thank you so much, John, and you sent me a really lovely message as well. Thank you. And Conrad 8906. Thank you so much. That was a little bit of a big super thanks, so thank you. It's really, really kind of you, and I just wanted to jump on and say thank you for that. Lindsay's been here, so I haven't managed to do it. Oh, thank you both so much. It's really kind. And as you can hear, my throat's really raspy and I'm still not feeling the best, so I have just been in the van with these two sleepy doggos watching Fallout for most of the day, and I've done my washing and I've eaten a proper tea, so I'm going to have an early night I think and see how I feel in the morning. I'm going to wrap this video up and say a big thank you to you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.